Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
Can you and I be friends?
Okay, so all creepy animals aside, here we are at the thrift store. This is going to be an excellent example of why you should check your local thrift store multiple days a week. Let's fast forward through here because this day was a total absolute bust. And oh my gosh, just like I found these, like, I don't even know how to say it, Bakugin cards. I ended up putting them back because, as you can kind of glimpse, they're in horrible condition. This was the only thing I bought this day. 80 cents for a bunch of cassettes. Not a big money maker, but I pick them up anyway because it's easy money and they don't take up a ton of room. And then I left to go to my old standby. Usually when I get frustrated, I go to Salvation Army. And guess what? Today was also a bust here. And you can see me just absolutely frustrated. So what do I do now? I go to Ross. Ross is kind of my backup place I go. You're not going to make a ton of money here. If you're new to the reselling game, this is called retail arbitrage. Okay? You go to a retail store, you start scanning stuff, and you see if you can sell it for more money. And if you're a collector, this is also a decent place to go because sometimes you can find a little gem and it's going to be brand new. For instance, let's get back here to the toy aisle before I spoil the surprise. Boom, Power Rangers, Beast Morphers. You know, not super desirable, but check it out. $5.99, I think it was. Yep, $5.99. And they have these cool Transformers toys sometimes. I don't really collect that kind of thing, but they're super cool, and the price is too high to make any money on that, so I ended up putting it back. And they have other cool stuff just kind of laying around, Playmobil. Like, you can get lucky here, you know? And I found some more Power Rangers. I'm going to buy these 3, I think, and I'm going to lot them up. I'm thinking about it real hard because the profit margins aren't too high. I also found this. I ended up finding 3 of them. Now, with something like this, you look it up on eBay, you look it up on Amazon, and there are a ton of competitors. Like, other people have found these and they've put them up. I can make money on it, but I might be holding on to it for 6 months. Okay? So it's a decision game you have to play. I've kind of had a frustrating day, so I'm like, I haven't found anything at 2 thrift stores. I'm going to go ahead and get these because I feel like I needed to accomplish something that day. So, not going to make a ton of money, but worth the grab. Day number 2, okay? Because I'm a glutton for punishment, I'm getting back out there, going to the exact same village discount, all right? And I'm not feeling good going in. In fact, when I go in, the DVDs and the CDs all look exactly the same. It looks like nothing has changed in the store. I go back to the bags, start looking through the bags. It looks like not much has changed at all. I'm like, oh my gosh, 2 wasted days. I did find this. It's pretty cool. It's missing a fin, but it's a Chat May figure that goes for decent amounts of money. And then I just start finding stuff. Just like all of a sudden, this bobblehead is going to go great. I think I saw one listed for like $50. It's a season ticket exclusive. And then I start finding magic cards just laying around for like super cheap. So I end up grabbing those. I grabbed some Beanie Babies. I found this, which is just awesome. You know, I'm a sucker for Muppet stuff, especially when it's from like the 70s. Let's see, what does this tag say? I can't read it. The date on there was from the 70s. I remember that. And then I check behind the counter and look at all this stuff. Like, what the heck? Where was all this yesterday? I got video games and a brand new NECA stuff. And here we are. Look at all this loot. I had to put it on the floor because I have a mess on the table right now, much to my wife's chagrin. Let's take a look at what we got here. We got these Blade Runner action figures. They are new, just damaged boxes. See, you can still see the tapes on them. So that's awesome right there. We are about $75 in the hole on all this. But pretty much everything boxed, except for maybe this and this, is gonna go for, I'm gonna make $20 a piece on those. So I am not worried at all. So, okay, Cinemachines, that's awesome. That is awesome. This is cool. It's not really my thing. I don't really like collecting stuff like this, but it's so cool. It's a Yondu tiki mug. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I didn't see any for sale, so I have no idea what I'm going to charge for it. That bauble should go for decent. This Thanos bookend should go for decent money as well. So let's talk about Beanie Babies. So I paid $1.70 a bag for these. And per Beanie Baby, at least these ones that I looked up, I'll make about $5 a piece. So I felt comfortable grabbing them. Believe it or not, people still want Beanie Babies. Got some video games here. All of these in excellent condition. I'm not going to make a lot of money on them, but the condition was so good, I know they'll sell. And these magic cards and some eyelashes if you want those. $2.20. I felt comfortable grabbing it. They all look like newer cards, but ooh, look at here. This one is in a protective case. Hold, please.
Can you and I be friends?
Okay, so quite a few of them are actually in protective cases, so I'm gonna have to look these up individually, make sure I didn't stumble on something awesome here. Man, I used to play Magic so long ago, and now it's just so foreign to me. Like, I have no idea what this means. 1, 2, 3. Add a lore count. I don't know what a lore counter is. So, what? There's a back? Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, it's interesting. Again, like 20, what does that say, 2018? So they're probably not worth much because they are 2 years old now. Got this Chapman figure. It is missing a fin, but it was so cool. I had trouble leaving it behind. And then, this vintage Kermit plush. And you know I'm going to be keeping this because I love collecting vintage Muppets. I got a soft spot in my heart for the Muppets. Kermit the Frog here. And I'll have to do that when I'm not one-handed. But there he is. That's going to do it for this video, guys. I thought for sure I wasn't going to have a video this week after yesterday's outing, but just, I don't know, went back today and they just had all this awesome stuff out. And I am going to make a decent amount of money. I got some stuff I want to keep. So all in all, great day. Absolutely fantastic day. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Can you and I be